I mean, in other C level moves that I've seen, Shopify hired a new CTO. This one was a little bit of a surprise for me. Around the time, it was almost like there was like a 6-month period in Shopify's history where they made some moves thinking that the company is going to go up and to the right forever at this accelerated COVID pace. They hired a new VP of engineering who brought in 2 lieutenants, and they acquired Flexport. And then 6 months later, it's like, F this. This was a huge mistake. We're gonna eject, abort. Yeah. Now they're bringing in a new CTO, but it seems to be like a different model where it's not someone who's like Toby's letting the reins off. It seems to me that Toby is remaining firmly in control, and they're adding a new talent. The head of former CEO of Microsoft Advertising, the former leader of Yandex, which is one of basically the Google of Russia. These people like don't grow on trees. And so that level of talent coming into Shopify, it seems like a kind of a big move that they didn't have to make, which strikes me as like very different than some of these other C-level moves.
Right. Yeah. Like this is, we could see ahead that growth could slow, but like we need another jolt, right? We need the next big thing. And we're going to bring in this talent. Some other things that was interesting, Walgreens, it's not a surprise given where their results have been. They've been closing stores. They've been doing layoffs. But they had 3 moves. They brought in a new chief merchant. They brought in a new chief digital or head of digital. So is this kind of a signal of we need another turnaround, or what do you feel like the Walgreens?
Yeah, look, rumor has it those former executives are locked up like all the merchandise you see when you walk into a Walgreens. You can't fucking shop at this place. I don't understand it.
Yeah. I mean, look, I typically want to walk into a Walgreens and spend a good half hour trying to find someone to get my deodorant, my toothbrush, and my toothpaste. I mean, at this point, it's faster to order it on Amazon and have it delivered in an hour, or, get somebody at Instacart to like go get it. I mean, seriously, it could not be a worse experience. You're right.
If I wanted to walk over to every aisle and hit the button and wait for the person to show up, like I should have just stayed at home.
Yeah. Well, look, at least the aisles aren't cluttered with boxes. Like that might be their next level of defense. Like we're just going to throw things in the aisle so you can't get to them unless you are just really good at digging. So
that's Dollar General style right there.
That's Dollar General style. We're going to call it DZ merch. So Victoria's Secret, that was the one I also wanted to unpack. And then I have one more question for you. So they brought in the former CEO at Savage and Fenty, which has really been, so this is like the Rihanna line, certainly a bit more risque in the lingerie category, but very more on the side of like female empowerment. Curious, like, can this brand be turned around, or is there too much coming at it? Like, now you have Skims, you have, Spanx, you have Wear Lively, you have all of these other lingerie brands that basically have been tearing Victoria's Secret apart. Like,
yeah, Victoria's Secret may be donezo. They have now launched in Walmart Beauty. And so, if you're a luxury brand that is previously aspirational, everyone remember the Victoria's Secret angels.
Yeah.
Would any of those angels be caught dead in a Walmart?
No. Negative ghostwriter. They will not be in a Walmart. They will not be. But they're bringing the pink line back. So if you want some booty joggers that are in pink and a cute little crop top, there you go. But you could also find that on Temu, and it'll get here in 4 weeks for a fraction of the price.
Right.
There we go.
Exactly.